movie I Am Legend.
Oh.
That's just what I want. Just me. Me on the world.
What a surprise.
Well,
You would be
I don't
massively into yourself. Have you recently read Ayn Rand?
No.
TLDR, really.
Yeah. Wait, what's TLDR mean? You know, while we're drunk, we should be discussing literature. What do you think the primary flaw in objectivism is?
I thought we were talking about literature.
The problem is, with objectivism, and I'm just being real here, it's not selfish enough. You know, it's like, you still have to accept that other people exist. Exactly. Like in Atlas Shrugged, she actually cooperated with other people at certain points when there was something in it for her. Even when there's something in it for you, you shouldn't cooperate with other people.
Are you still here?
Yeah. Coming to you live from the West Loop crackdown. My plan is to get engaged numerous times but never follow through. Just get a reputation for that.
Apparently that, what's her name now? The Princess of Windsor, Kate Winslet. Anyway, so she is like so popular right now.
Stupid whore.
I can see why though. You know why?
Why?
I bet with that big old dress train and stuff like that, she's hiding a massive fat ass. I mean like, bam!
I don't think Americans would lay down so much to the idea of spending $20 million so some pompous assholes could have a bullshit wedding. That cost $20 million to taxpayers. I would never lay down with that.
But they're English, and considering how much they save on dental procedures.
Right, with their shitty dental care. Yeah, right.
Well, you've seen the teeth.
Right. And you know what's funny? I don't want to believe that stereotype, but almost every British person believes that. I know one British person with good teeth, and he lived in America forever.
I want you to understand this about my God.
All right.
Whichever of the 47 or so primary religions I believe, it's because I believe it that makes it true. And I want you never to contradict me.
Well, I would never do that. I'd never question. It's like if someone said they were God, I would just respect their beliefs. Or if someone said it was, appropriate to cut out their daughter's clitoris with a rusty can, I would accept that because that's their belief system. I don't have a right to judge them.
In Africa, clitori, plural, are superfluous. I think I said that word wrong.
Superfluous.
Thank you.
Can your cat do tricks?
She does one weird trick. When I breathe aggressively, she jumps into the hammock.
That's not much of a trick.
What's really cool about it is after she's in the hammock, she'll fillet me. That's a cool trick.
You must have a really small dick.
You'd be surprised at how small. Do you love Jesus?
You know, I don't love him, but I like him as a friend, and I think maybe if we got to know each other better.
You know, when I saw Jesus on the cross,
I got hard too.
half naked,
And we all got hard.
loincloth.
Yeah, that's odd.
But what's really, really cool is I know that Jesus saves sinners and redeems them for cash and prizes.
Right? You know, it's funny that his dad sent him to earth to die for the sins of his own creation when he could have just absolved the sins himself. And by the way, is it really that bad because he sent himself to be tortured? You see what I mean? He sent himself. It's consensual. He could have sent a safety word anytime. He could have ended that. He used to have this tranny girlfriend. And it never really bothered me that she was a tranny. It didn't even bother me that she had a bigger package than I did. But what bothered me, she was always rubbing it in my face all the time. Now let me dissect that joke for you. See, there's this tranny who has a dick. Now, when you think I say rub in my face, you're thinking she's bragging about the size of her dick. When in fact, she could just very well be rubbing it in my face literally. By making the literal and figurative statement at the same time, I have made a joke. A joke which, as of the sound of that, you should have started laughing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
hilarious.
Ooh, I'm gonna have a sitcom where it's me as a bartender, like, I suppose you want more booze. Can't tell you people, everyone.
That's way more than enough.
Never
I've
want
got
to
to drive.
Never want to talk about my problems.
You know what the best thing about drinking and driving is? It's the drinking. It is not the driving.
You know what the best
Did you
part?
pour booze and you didn't even fucking chase it?
Shut up.
You're gonna be the shittiest bartender anyone has ever. Lukewarm, really?
It's not that I'm impotent, it's that you're not attractive.
Wait a minute.
I get hard all the time.
Would it be awesome if they made an anti-Viagra?
If they made an anti-Viagra, I could set that bitch straight. You would take it, she would try to turn you on, and you'd remain completely limp. And then brag about how earlier you jacked off to Married with Children. An episode you've seen like 3 times. It's not even a good episode, it's a butt episode. You know how the butt episodes are. He does something stupid and Kelly tries to get involved, and you don't get any of the good Al Bundy lines. He jacked off to that. You shouldn't feel bad about that at all, that you're not attractive enough to get me hard even when you're in bed with me and I'm completely horny. You should not feel bad about that.
This has nothing to do with you. This is entirely the fact that I don't like you.
I can still fuck you, but I'm gonna need a strap on.
Hang on. My phone doesn't work, but I still have more important things to do than talk to you.
Wait, that's a good one. It's like, excuse me, I gotta pretend I'm texting someone. You know, I'm not sad and lonely, I got a phone. My phone is my wingman. Why don't people use old-timey speak anymore?
Let's hear some.
Let's hear some booze. Drinking booze, going down to the speakeasy. Gonna meet some broads. Meow. Like that. How come people don't do that anymore?
Do you really meow?
Meow all the time. What, if you collect all the empty beer cans this place, you might have enough money to buy another 6-pack of Big Flats.
Alright.
Big Flats.
It is so good to be able to get drunk from the change in your couch. If the Pope shits in the woods, does it make a sound?
If the Pope molests children, does he get held legally liable? When prostitution becomes legal, I'm totally going to start a business like that. Come down to Smith's where you get 3 women for the price of 1. 2 of them are in on the show, but 1 is just a transient. Your 10th visit's free. Yeah.
This seemed like such a good idea at the time.